Hello friends, welcome back. So in today's lecture, we'll be starting with our GST incorporation in Tally Prime. So first of all, I want to tell you one thing. You have three ways in which you can set your GST details in Tally. First option you have with you is you can set the GST at company level. Now, the second one you have is GST at stock group level. Third one you have is your GST at stock item level. So what is GST at company level? See, in each and every lecture, I'll take your three lectures for these particular type of options. In this lecture, I'll be starting with GST at company level. GST at company level, that we have to set a rate in the features only that our company will deal in that particular rate of taxation. So I'm taking you over to the tally and I'll show how you can configure or how you can edit your features for that particular type of option. So press here F11. Now go to taxation option. Enable goods and GST services to yes. Press enter. Now select your state. I'm selecting here Delhi. Give your registration type, that is you are a regular dealer or you are a composition one. Do you know what is the difference between regular and composition dealer? I'll let you know. Regular dealer is the one who furnish its returns on a monthly basis and files its tax every month. And under the composition scheme, you need not to file the return every month, but you need to file once in a year, and there is a fixed percentage for the composition dealer. But remember this thing, there is a limit that up to, if you have the total turnover in an year up to 10 lakhs, then only you can go under the composition scheme. So I'm selecting here my regular dealer. SSC of other type, do you the SSC of other territory? No. GST applicable date, that is 1st April 2020. Now you have to give your GSTI number. I'm giving here the random GSTI number. This will show me verify the GSTI number. I'm pressing the enter. Periodicity of your GST 1. I'm selecting here monthly return. Now, remember this thing, for set or alter GST details, click here yes and press enter. Now, this is asking you that the taxability of your company. Is this exempt, the goods you are dealing in or the products you are dealing in or the services that are exempted, nil rated, that is zero rated, or taxable. So I'm taking here the taxable. We'll look further in each and every option as and when we go further. So I'm giving here my integrated tax is your IGST, that is 18%. Now cess, if there is any cess, you can define over here and accept it. Now enable tax liability on advance receipts. I'll make a separate lecture on advanced receipts reverse charge mechanism in my advanced lectures. So keep it to no other options, and e-way bill also no, and select the screen by pressing Control A. Accept it once again, press Control A, and your feature is activated at company level. Now for passing the vouchers related to GST, you need 3 more vouchers in spite of your party vouchers. For any of the entry, what you need to do for any kind of purchase entry, can you tell me how many ledgers you need to be present over there for purchase entry? First, you need voucher purchase ledger. Second, your party ledger, and then what do you need? This is what you need till now, but now for passing the taxation entries, you need to have your CGST ledger, SGST ledger, and IGST ledger. I told you in the theoretical lecture that when we'll select the CGST, SGST, or how we have to select, or when we have to select IGST. So I'm creating first of all here some of the ledgers, like first of all, one of the party ledgers, that is Veronica Limited, that belongs to sundry creditor. I'll be purchasing from this. I will not maintain the bill by bill details. Now give here the address if you want to give. Provide here the state. I'm taking here Delhi, the same state as I have mine. I'll take in the case of Veronica Limited, what taxes I'll take? CGST and SGST. And if I change the state over here, then what I'll do? I'll take IGST. I am creating one of my party with same state and another I'll create with a different state. So that we can post the entries related to CGST, SGST and IGST as well. So give here your state, your PIN code I'm giving here. If you wish to provide your bank details, your PAN number, your registration type, regular. If you wish to give your GSTIN number, you can give here. And then if you want to alter the details, select yes. SSC type, you need not to select, you are not from other territory. Is the party is e-commerce operator? If yes, then select here yes. And then is the party is considered as deemed export, embassy or SEZ, that is your special economic zone. So the party is not does not belong to any of the party type. Enter and press enter and select the screen. Now the another one I'm creating here, Rahul Creations. I'm taking under the sundry creditors. Now the same way, just I'm selecting here Goa and rest of the details I'm selecting as they are. You can press here yes and you can select the details as you had done in the earlier cases. Press enter and accept the screen. Now this is what we had done with our party ledgers and the purchase account ledger we had done. Now the next what we need to do is we will create our taxes ledger, that is CGST, under duties and taxes. We'll take type of duty as GST. Now tax type, it is central tax. Now percentage we need not to give here. Why? Because we have set at the company level. So we will not give here any kind of percentage for calculation. Now rest of the things I'm selecting it as it is and accept the screen. Now same way I'll create for SGST under duties and taxes. I'll take here the type of GST as a duty as GST. I'll select here the state tax. The same way I'll not define here the percentage of calculation and press here the Control A. Now the next, last but not the least, is our IGST under duties and taxes. Again, the type of duties are GST, then it's our integrated tax. The percentage of calculation will not give. Press Control A and select the screen. So this is now we are over with creating our ledgers. Now the next step is we have to create our vouchers. Press vouchers and then go to F9. So give here your supplier invoice number. I had provided the random invoice number. Now give here the date. Party, what we had created, Veronica Limited. Now reset note is not applicable. Accept the screen. Accept once again. Select here the purchase account. Now Asian Paints, I'm selecting not applicable as I had not given any of the tracking details till now. I am giving here 100 numbers as per 650 per number, that is 65,000. So now if you remember, Veronica Limited belongs to Delhi only. So if I select here IGST, then this will not reflect the tax amount. Why? Because I had selected the wrong type of tax over here for the wrong party. This party belongs to our state only. So we have to select here CGST. Now you can see the amount get reflected. And the next you have to select here is SGST. Is this clear? And then accept the screen and save it. So this is how you can do your purchase entry related to GST for local vendor or local customer. Now in the case of the interstate, go to vouchers again, give here your supplier invoice number, date, party is your Rahul Creations, receipt note is not applicable, select Control A, select here your purchase account. Now give the name of the item, tracking we are not doing, purchase order we had not created. I am giving here 150 numbers, rate I'm taking let's say 543 per unit. and then press enter. End of the list. Now again for Rahul Creations, if I select CGST, then it will not reflect me the amount as this party belongs to the trust state. That is, this belongs from out of the state. Now if I take here the IGST, this will get me the IGST amount, and the amount will automatically get reflected in front of our purchase voucher. So accept the screen and accept the voucher. This is how you can simply post your purchase voucher, your purchase entries with CGST, SGST, IGST by setting your configurations at the company level only. This is how you can post your entries for sales as well, that I'll show you in the next lecture under this first option only, that is your company level.